Hi, this is a little awkward for me. Thank you for stopping by. I know that we hardly ever meet like this, but as you know, my channel does sometimes bring channel messages. They're very rare and far in between. So I hope YT keeps it up as long as it can, at least for some people to hear. So bear with me because this letter is not coming from me. This is not our war. It belongs to the galactic beings. Some who have helped to help the Earthlings from an imminent takeover. These galactic beings, or Amen, have been here since the beginning of time. They were our gods and helped flourish this land with proper elements and resources to bring forth to the human species. Of course, they were known as deities back then. However, they failed once to protect the earth. In the past, there was destruction and enslavement from a species that live on a very different light years. It was a battle that lasted for hundreds of years, and many deities and Amen failed to destroy what they only imagined will be a world full of boundaries. Of course, that means the sharing. Bound together, Aries, the baby, the first house. If you think that the events and circumstances is bad now, the fourth seal has brought in diseases and death that we can't even imagine what they are or why it's happening. So for those who think that this is the end of the world, I'm sorry to give you the bad news. I'm sure some of you feel like that, but it is a tragic story. It is just the unleashing of ancient birds that will fly from the caves of lava, specifically where Atlantis is. We were warned in this catastrophic explosion back in 1980. And so here we see the beginning of the economic and technology era with President Reagan. This message was brought by the angel of death. He's just an ancient deity, actually. We don't really have to worry about him, even though that's a contradiction for many of us. The seventh seal, there has been a silence of only clouds and the tears of the living. And only then will the dead be awoken, and some of them are ancient souls. Some of them are star seeds. You should only be so lucky to be among these humans. They will bring forth what they were meant to do, save humankind. You see, like I said, the war, the death, diseases, abuse, famine, that wasn't the worst. It will not be the worst. In fact, on the contrary, that is the time where we are given a chance. I should say, this is the time. This is the time where we are given a chance to come together, not continue to kill and engulf ourselves to the 7 deadly sins. Again, that word 7, that number, that's used a lot in some books of the scriptures, isn't it? Don't be so judgmental with the media. Their coverage and events and the evil that men do, whether you see or don't see, it's just a reminder for more peace, whether it's inner peace, outer peace. It is especially for our future, the babies, Aries, the ones that will grow up seeing the evil that we do, good or bad. So you see, it's only the end of human needs and wants, but lucky for us, again, we will be saved by Amen.